Started show you my crazy chicken lady collection I've got going on here. Just picking things up from garage sales. I just think they're really cool. So yeah, here's the birdie box. Hey Apollo, you gonna help mama? You gonna help mama? Yeah, this is where they're gonna stay after they become chicks. I've got a heating element tray that they can sleep under. I also have a heat lamp, so I just got to clean this up and get it ready to go. You guys gonna help? You guys helping? All right, we gotta take the top off. Come on. Let's see what's going on in here. All right, we still got some feed in here, so I don't want to waste that. All right, feed. The water needs to be washed. It's really filthy and dirty. I might try to get a different water system. Come on, boys. These were in here to create like a perch setting inside for them so they could learn how to perch. And then there is a whole bunch. Come on, boys. Out. Oh, Major, you're not helping. All right, this box is a cedar box we had downstairs. I used it last year. Pretty heavy. And I'm going to get a tarp. And I'm going to line, I already have this lined with the shelving paper, but I'm going to line it with a tarp so it'll be easier. Then instead of using pine shavings this year, I'm going to be putting in probably paper towels and stuff like that because number one, found out that it's not great for the chicks to have the pine shavings because they could tend to eat them. Number two, it's easier cleanup. You just go in and clean it up. So I'm going to clean this box out, get as much of these shavings out of here that I can. So there's a lot of moisture in this box, which probably wasn't great for the season, but you know, last year happened and then I was going to clean it out, and then it started snowing beginning November 1st, and then I just kind of forgot about it. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up. Help, Major. Like a bunch of Amazon boxes you can use, right? Another thing, when you have all the pine shavings in here, they tend to get that in their food and water, which is a pain in the butt because then their water gets dirty really, really quickly because they step in their water. They walk in their water, they drag the shavings in with the water, into the water. So, we're going to do it a little bit different this year. The reason I didn't do this earlier is because all the snow we got this year, which was a crap load, I have a metal roof on this thing, and all the snow came down in front of the doors, and I couldn't get inside the building. Well, I could have if I wanted to shovel, but I didn't want to shovel. So, yeah. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect. Got all of it out of here. I'm going to take this stuff back to our burn pile. Hang on here a second. Okay, went and dumped the shavings. That old tarp that we have actually is a billboard cover that we get for free, which is nice because they really work out for stuff. So I don't have any scissors in here. It's basically, I'm just gonna mush this down in here the best of my ability and line this. So I need to see if I can find some scissors. Okay, I already have the sides covered, as I said, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm just going to cut this to the length. Get it out of the way here. best I can. Just in this way. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Spread this out. Get the edges done. And I could stop here and put it up the edges, but I'm not going to worry about that so much. Just using the edge of the board as a guide. All right, I'm just going to lay this down here. Oh, guess what? It has a grassy side. Maybe I'll put this side up so it looks pretty for them. All right, cool. Watch out, boys. On here. All right. So it's in there. And so also at the end of the season, this is easy cleanup because I can pull it out, rinse it off, and it'll be good to go and done. In the meanwhile, I'll put paper towels or something down on the bottom so they can go on that. No pine shavings this year. And get that cleaned up. And I'll get a water in here. I'll clean up their feeder. Oh, this is what I do with the bars. And as I said, this is so that they can start working on getting on a perch. So I just put this down in here like that. And then down here at this end, I have one of those electric heater things that they can crawl up underneath of them to keep warm. I'll have a heat lamp about midway in there, and then their feed and their water is going to be down here. So this rack I have on here that I scavenged from something. When they're very little, I keep this on there so I have quicker, easier access to food and water. Now when they get bigger and they go to jumping and stuff and could like get out, I put this on and it covers the whole top. So we are going to be pretty much good to go when the babies are born. Yay!